Hickok 45 here. We're going to do a close-up with this vintage Model 29 44 Magnum. It's a 29-2. Quite a piece of, you could almost say history now. Been around a while. This gun goes back to 1974. Been fired quite a lot. Most of you probably have seen it before. Has at least 70,000 rounds through it. At least that's what people tell me, and I always believe people when they tell me stories like that. Actually, I don't have to believe anybody on this one, because I fired those rounds myself and kept track of primers to the point where I can ballpark the number. Now when I say track primers, I don't count 1, 2, 3, but I save the packets that come in. For a long time I did that. And so I know this gun's been fired a lot, and it is a really sweet revolver. The barrel is rather long. I know that kind of goes against what you you see me shooting quite often, but this was my first 44, and I went ahead and got this 8 3/8" barrel. What a beaut. And it is almost like a rifle. Let's just see if it's like a rifle. Let's put some torpedoes in it and launch them out there at long range, like 5 to 8 yards, and see if we can hit anything. 240 grain slugs, 44 Magnum, hard cast lead bullets. Okay, let's see, how do you shoot this gun? I am not really sure. Not much experience with it. Let's blow up something here a little bit. Yeah, took the water out of that thing. I bet it'll even go through that aluminum Coke can. Yes, both sides. Pretty amazing. Sit that away. Okay. I see a paint can. I bet it's powerful enough to go through a Rust-Oleum. Ooh. Twice. Got him as he was attacking. Yes. That's one of the nice things about close-ups. We always have targets that are, they're not going to ricochet or anything like that, of course. Tin cans and bottles, so we could shoot them at 2 feet if we wanted to. Ooh, look at here, I have one speed loader with me. I couldn't put my hands on the others. There we go. Fresh load of 44 mag rounds. Let's take it out on that Listerine bottle. Little shower there. Wow. What is it with these cans? Going crazy. Okay. I know it's a 44 Magnum, but still, with a can or something like that, it's just going to go through it unless you hit it just right. Okay, big powerful round. But when you're knocking cans around, it's more of an issue of where you hit the can and whether it's bouncing it off the ground and some of those things. It's not really how much velocity you have. 45 ACP would do the same thing, just depending on how you hit it. Okay, let's charge those last 2 chambers. Model 29. Most of us that shoot much and have messed with these things just love these guns. Uh-oh. Got him before he attacked me. I'll get him up there too. Okay, there's a gunpowder container filled with water. Yep, now some of it's on me. Alright, 44 Magnum. Notice again, this is back when they recessed, countersunk the cylinders, so the brass fits down, the heads of the brass fit down in there flush. Again, if you've not seen this gun or one like it, that's one of the differences between the newer Smiths and the older Smiths. That and the fact that it has a pin barrel. There's a little pin there to help hold the barrel in place, keep it from turning, clockwise or counterclockwise. Not that that's a big problem with the revolver, but just an added step they used to take on these guns. So I guess we should unload it. And that's probably enough firing of this vintage piece of Smith & Wesson. It's a wonderful gun. Had to replace some parts. You can see there the trigger pin, and had to replace the ejector rod. A few things that's had so much wear. Still will drive nails though, short range or long range. What a sweetie, and has a lot of history with me. Very sentimental gun. If I thought about it, I could probably cry for you over this gun. It's that sentimental. But I won't do that. I won't embarrass myself on video. Beautiful gun, model 29-2, 8 3/8" barrel, 44 Magnum. What a piece. Life is good.